Alright, welcome back. So in the last video, I was supposed to be going to the Galahad ruins, but I went the wrong direction. These signposts are kind of odd. It says northeast to the Galahad ruins, and then there's a little arrow that's pointing to the right. I thought that arrow meant I was supposed to go that way, but the northeast is actually this way. But the thing is, the Galahad ruins are not to the northeast. I just need to take the path to the northeast to get there. And I'll show you a little bit later what I mean by that. The Galahad ruins are actually to the west, but I have to go to this northeast path to get to the ruins to the west, which is just very confusing. But that's okay, it shouldn't take us that long to get there. And if you were wondering where I got these sunglasses, it was from that chest up there. I went here a little earlier. Let's go ahead and kill this snake just for fun. Should be really easy.
Ready? Slow and simple, right? Ready? Sweet dreams. I can't lose. This isn't over. It won't end here.
Experience.
There we go. And at first I thought that village up there was the Galahad ruins, but that's not true either.
Sweet dreams. I can't lose.
So this is the power.
So that looks like some ruins, right? It's a ruined village, but there's nothing up there, which is kind of odd. The Galahad ruins are actually this direction. I'm just looking around to see if there's any chests anywhere. So now I'm going to the west, like straight to the west, even though it said the Galahad ruins were to the northeast. But if I go to the signpost here, it'll actually say that the Galahad ruins are to the west. Which is just very strange to me. I don't know why they made signposts like that. If they were going to do that, they should have just put like an arrow, like go this way to the Galahad ruins, not put directions, or put like compass
I can
directions.
sense the ancient tongue.
Looks like there's something on here, elements and status, blah blah blah. Alright. AP increase, nice. Alright, so that thing is actually a very hard like mini boss. And I won't be able to defeat it, but I can kind of show you what I mean. It is very, very powerful. It doesn't aggro on me or anything, but if I go ahead and touch it,
Stand strong.
it's like immune to all of my attacks. I barely do any damage to it. Even in my combined form, I don't do any damage because he's resistant against fire attacks.
Don't push yourself, Lila.
But as you can see, he just one hit two of my party members. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh crap, crap. Alright, sorry. Alright, I need to click the escape button. The thing about the escape button is it takes time to escape. Wait, escape. And I died. Crap. Shoot, I was trying to escape from that battle so I wouldn't die. But, oh well. And we got reverted back to our last save point, so we have to go to this monolith again. So this time I'm just going to ignore that beast and keep on going, that like wolf creature. Way too high of level. I don't know why they put that like at this point in the game. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I heard it drops something pretty valuable later on. What is this over here? It looks like there's a circle on the stone. You touch it, but it doesn't seem like anything you need to worry about for now. Alright, so there's just like story elements that I'll need to come back here later on. Just very odd that they would put like a mini boss here of all places when I'm such a low level. But I'll have to come back later on and fight that thing. And again, it's resistant against fire, so I'm going to have to get some sort of other seraphim. We can go ahead and kill this other wolf though, just for fun. I'll go ahead and use my super form. Almost one hit all of them. There we go. Equipment proficiency increased. Alright, so the Galahad ruins should be up here. Should be getting close. And there was that rock that was blocking my path earlier. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to destroy that rock. Let's go ahead and save here. Yes, yes, yes. And I think these are the ruins, perhaps. I could be wrong. Galahad ruins. Okay, this is where I need to go. What is this? Is it blocked? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to use my fire attack? There we go. I can see kids playing this game and having no idea how to progress. It is very vague what we're supposed to do.
Not yet. I must try harder. Now then. Concentrate your
Very well. I did it!
I'll give my all!
So this is the power of purification.
Alright, another monolith. Weaknesses and resistance. Weakness combos during Armatization differ from those in normal state. Regardless of the number of chain hits, the damage multiplier will continue until the damage gauge under the total runs out. Blah blah blah. Way too many tutorials. So, looks like we're supposed to go left, but I'm gonna go right. There might be some bonus items over here. There's a monolith. It's always good to find these.
I am ready.
Be gone! Fluent surge! Fluent sweet dreams! I will smite you!
Got some battle boots.
Is that a monolith?
Another monolith. And what is over here? A chest. Yep. Always chests in those alternate paths. If you ever play a JRPG, never go the way you're supposed to. Always go the alternate routes because there's always chests. I got some sort of healing food. Backtracking. I hope there's gonna be like a boss or something in these ruins. Been itching to fight something a little bit harder. A little snake, might as well kill it.
I am your opponent, Hellion.
Fluent surge! Fluent surge! How's the alright?
May your soul
Be gone! Not yet!
White heat. Do not underestimate.
Another chest. Life bottle. I have lots of life bottles. Alright, so I finally made it to the objective, which is right here. Should play a little cutscene probably.
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatis will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatis.
A model for the Armatis?
Oh yeah, like Lila's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatis is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear
Oh my
this bow's
God.
element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
Man, they make this story so confusing. There's Mikleo. And he's grabbing the bow. Get back here, Mikleo. It's my
What's
bow.
that?
Alright, we got some AP, which means we can maybe unlock some more battle actions. Not really. We can do Chain Blast. After 3 combos, press and hold R2 to consume 1 BG, restore 50 SC. Quick Banish, Armatize. When a foe is stunned, Banish Blast can be unleashed at very high speed. It's kind of cool. Alright, so never mind on that. I guess we're going to continue forward. They really make this game super confusing to follow.
Let's do this! Be gone! Not yet!
So, Lila is the Lord of the
Be
Shepherd
gone!
with the Sacred Blade. And other Sephiroth can help me, but they have to be sublords of Lila.
Experience leads to...
So I guess some Sephiroth are not going to want to be a sublord to Lila. It's just like, what in the world is going on?
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Quick step. Use square plus L to quick step backwards. Allows you to evade sideways attacks as when you dodge. Okay. I mean, I guess we should kill the snake. Gives us some experience, I think.
Counting on you, Lila. Be gone. Strike. Yeah, not yet. It won't. Not yet.
Come hither.
Yeah. Flowing surge. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Bird is the word. Pretty
Sweet
good, right?
dreams. I won't. This isn't over.
Saray.
Alright, let's keep going. I know I skip the little dialogue after every battle, but it's not important, don't worry. Alright. Alright, there should be a bonus item over here. This is not the right... Wait, could this be the right direction? I don't know. There's 2 paths. Crap.
Be on your guard.
Ha. Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and morph. Do that. Take these guys out as fast as possible. There we go, they're dead.
I can still fight.
That was easy. There's probably a chest over here, though. Nope. Let's look at the map. Oh, there's no map. Dang it. Why did they make the map so vague? There needs to be, like, an actual map. Alright, so am I supposed to go down there? This is irking my brain. I need to go back. I hate it when games have like multiple paths and then sometimes you just don't go the other path and then you miss something important. See, there's a path over here as well. This is the most direct path. Let's see if there's anything this way. Probably not. I'm gonna skip this bird. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so there's 2 stairs downwards. Maybe there's just 2 ways to get down? Possibly. Let's kill this guy.
Victory shall be
Miss
mine.
Mioma!
They're stunned.
Burn away! Purgatory of flame! Hang on, everyone!
Well done.
Break through! Burning
These
shards!
Hellions have low vitality.
Not yet!
Adventus Hellions are very
Full
resilient.
force!
Be careful.
Burn! Hang on, everyone!
I can still fight.
Alright, so it looks like both paths ended up in the same place. But let's go ahead and explore the other way. Oh, no they didn't. Wow. Alright, so now I think I may have to backtrack and see what's over there. It looks like there's going to be a chest over there. Dang, this sucks. Sorry guys, and before I do anything else, let me go to my fashion and let's take away these sunglasses. They kind of break the immersion a little bit. How do I remove it? Remove. There we go. Alright, so I don't want to go this way quite yet. There's going to be a cutscene. So I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. It's going to take a few minutes to get over there. I should have just kept going, but I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. And I'm probably not going to find anything special. It's probably just going to be like some sort of healing item. But it shouldn't take us too long. You may want to just skip forward a few minutes and see what I find. We're going to skip all the battles. The joy of RPGs. Exploring. If there's not anything down here, I'm gonna be kind of mad. First, I'm just gonna check this corner. No, do some rocks. There's a bat there. Let's kill it. It's coming after us.
Counting on you, Lila! Be gone! Strike! Not yet!
Pretty good, right?
Yeah! Blaze bang! I won't lose!
I can't see. What kind of camera angle is that?
I can't lose!
Splendid job.
Splendid. Alright, there should be a chest here. Yep. 2 chests. Amber garment. I can equip that to to the girl, I think. Yeah, to this girl. Amber garment. Or I could give it to Lila. Oh, she's already wearing one. Let's see if it helps this girl out. Not really. An earth ring. Ring that reduces damage from earth-based attacks. What am I using now? Void ring +2. Earth ring. Might be useful for certain characters. Maybe, I think it would be most useful for this character. So we're going to equip the earth ring on her.
I am ready. Come here.
Let's get him.
Ambush in this corner. The camera angles during combat in these small areas get so crazy sometimes. Alright, so we found the treasure, we found an earth ring. Now to backtrack all the way back across once again. Such a waste of time, but oh well. At least we're getting like proficiency experience and such from killing these guys. I'm not gonna kill all of them. I think I'll kill this bat. It's gonna be an easy fight.
Lord of Fire!
Lord of Fire!
Sweet dreams!
I must try harder.
Break through!
That's so easy. I also have a new ability that I didn't show in the last video. If I guard for 2 seconds, I can increase my, I think it's called battle gauge. I can increase that, so I can kind of show you that. So if I just guard right now, my battle gauge is starting to go up a little bit faster, I think. Something like that.
Not yet!
Maybe it only works like one
So
time.
this is the
Not sure. But as you may have been able to see, like on the number 3, it went up a little bit. But here we go. Time to progress through here. Take me way too long.
Careful!
Yes.
What?
Where?
Above!
I can see it.
Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lila, get back!
Okay.
Centipede.
Vecmus Mioma!
Whoa.
Vermilion
It's
Crescent!
resistant to
Burning
fire.
Charge! Full force! Burning Echo!
Wait.
Vermilion Crescent! Burning
If it's
Charge!
resistant against fire, how am I supposed to kill him?
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Now! Burn! Too close!
Okay, this is like a little mini boss.
Vermilion Crescent! Full force! Burning Echo!
Oh wait, I can try to use my special.
Burn away! I'll strike you down! Vermilion Crescent! Burning Charge!
Oh my gosh.
Charge!
Get out of here.
I'll strike you down! Rain of fire! Burning Charge! Oh no! The Armatis' attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray.
But we have no other choice! Burn away!
There's still so many of them.
Dang! Twin blow! Mikleo! You couldn't have timed that better!
Lila, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Saray, do as Mikleo says.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lila!
Very well. O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Mikleo! Lila!
here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatis.
Etc.
Mikleo, give Saray your true name!
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Mikleo!
Let's end this. Give it your all.
Ready?
Armatize with L1.
Burst!
Defense is low.
Who
Use
should
hit up.
This is our Armatis!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
Alright. I'm counting on you.
I have a bow. Kinda cool.
Ocean Blitz! As your assault!
It's getting so laggy.
Here it comes! Breakdown! Hang on, everyone! Spirit cleansing! Breakdown! Now's my chance!
Divine Dragon Turret.
Dreams.
Oh.
Well done.
Aim and fire! Blue flash!
Ready? Radiant heat!
Not yet!
Wow, that was amazing, you two.
Oh, were you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatis at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say,
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Agreed.
Alicia, don't tell me!
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
No way! You can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Saray,
Lila, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
Why were they tickling each other? It doesn't make any sense. Alright. When shepherds ready the power of purification for battle, Seraphim too can access this power if they have a human to channel through. When Suri is in sole human in the party, only one seraph may join him in battle, but if a human squire joins him, an additional seraph may also join. When armatized, press L1 again to cancel armatization. And then I just leveled up. And we all learn new arts and all sorts of new things. Define artifact water. Alright, so we're level 11. Let's see. Wait, we learned a new art. Some battle arts, I think. Maybe not? It said we all learned a new art, but I'm not seeing any arts. I don't understand how this game works. Maybe these guys learn. Why are theirs in automatic mode and mine isn't? I want mine to be in automatic mode. Oh well. Wait, maybe if I remove all of them? Oh wait, now it's in automatic. Oh, I see. Twin Flow. Resilient Aid. Heals an ally's HP and temporarily increases their art defense. Restoration arts are affected by the caster's art attack. Ice Reaver, a seraph art that summons icy blades. Alright, here we go. This makes more sense now. So I wasn't equipping all the skills earlier. Wait a minute, how do I do this? Oh, this menu is so hard to use. Alright, so Shadowfang is here. When I go up, it's Heavenly Torrent. Actually, let's switch this. And then If I go over... Alright, so these two are the only ones who have... Wait, control mode, semi-auto, manual. Let's just set it to auto. I can set them all to auto. I'm gonna set this one to semi-auto, and the rest... Okay, now they have all their skills equipped. Ah, man, it's so difficult to figure these things out. And let's see if I can't equip anything for Mikleo. Amber Staff. Earth Ring. It might be more useful to give this guy the Earth Ring, but I don't know. Staff Wielder. Proficiency 5. Proof that one can wield a staff with martial prowess, a capable hand of close-quartered combat. Or I can make it a different one. Watercaster, Watermaster, Sublord Friend. Alright, anyways, let's keep on going. So Mikleo is now a Sublord. And I don't really understand why I was so against it to begin with.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
First enemy you defeat in battle will have a 2x chance of dropping items. Use the command focus attacks to target enemies that drop the item. Okay. Amber Circlet. And now I have enough AP to get a new battle action. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll just equip front stuff for now. I don't really understand what the battle actions are used for anyway. Something on the ceiling. What a blob. Yep.
Very well. How about you,
Be gone!
knaves?
Even these things are Hellions?
Guess we can't hit them by flailing our weapons.
Yeah, we can.
Go, my dragon!
Now, right!
Oh, alright. I ran out of SC,
Huh?
so that's why I was
I'm
going
fine.
slow.
Let's go on
Got
ahead.
an Amber Sword. Mikleo is adept in fighting with the staff and close combat. He also has martial arts that fire water projectiles. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I could switch characters and I can play as a different character, but I'm just going to stay as Saray. The chest. Devil Wings. That is some fashion. Oh my god, that looks so dumb. I mean, it might be good on like this girl. It's too low though. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove it. Maybe it would look good on her. I mean, it looks alright, but they just look so tiny and too low on the back. They need to be higher up on the shoulders. Whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. We found... Why did we even come here to begin with? I don't even know. Oh, to find the waterfall. The pure water.
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Mikleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
What? Lila, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Mikleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa,
Saray?
hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Mikleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
So every time I fuse with someone, I guess I just pass out for a few days. So this is a good point to end this episode. We're making some progress. We now have, well, we have 2 human members of the party, and we have 2 Sephirim. So now we have 4 people in the party. I think we get more later on as well, which is kind of neat, I suppose. Again, the game is just progressing so slowly. It may be my fault just because I'm exploring too much, but I feel like I'm barely getting anything done, and it's been, I don't know, like 4 hours of gameplay now, maybe a little bit more or less, I don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think the dialogue is great, the voice actors are amazing, and the game looks nice. I just think the story is progressing very slowly, and there's not, I mean, there needs to be more boss fights and more like events that happen that really pick up the pace, but currently it's just very, very slow and sort of mellow. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.